This is a little note to self on how I resolve my issue about my needles being broken every time I try to use my ruffler. First of all, one thing I have to remember is that this setting, the straight, at least on this singer, if I put it this way, on the straight line, on the straight stitch, look what it does. It does not, if I put it here, look how the needle is not straight. It will hit this. But if I set it somewhere in between here, not quite zigzag nor straight, the needle moves right in the hole and it goes through without a problem. So that is one thing that I found out by watching several other videos, and also you know, that was the issue. Now I still haven't figured out why when I ruffle, the front looks pretty good, but the back not quite so. Okay, well, this one was good, but on others, look, I think that it was because of what I had not, maybe one of the stitches, one of the top threading was not in place, because this usually happens when you haven't thread correctly your needle. So I'm trying to do it again and then see if that was the issue. Another thing that I found out is that this part, when I insert the fabric here, I don't have to pass it this way. It has to go through. So this part gives me the length of the stitch. So it's gonna give me a good piece that's not gonna be stitched, but it's gonna be straight. So because I did this one and it was pretty good, it was very good. So this is just a note to self, in case, because I know that I am going into senile dementia and I'm forgetting important things about my machine. So this is my note to self on how I salvage my broken needles. I went through at least 10 or 12 broken needles trying to ruffle a piece of fabric. So I hope this will help, and if it helps you too, I hope so.